everyone, and welcome to Aspen Fashion Week. I'm Greta Egan, your host. We're here in downtown Aspen, Colorado, where we're here at the Snow Stage kicking off Aspen Fashion Week, the fourth installment of this luxury event, hosting both ski and snow apparel from the fashion designers around the world. I'm here at the Snow Stage here at the base of Aspen Mountain. It's the distinctive runway of Aspen Fashion Week. We've got a beautiful day with sunny skies. And first up, Skea.
Great. Feels great to be first out and first across the finish line. Aspen Fashion Week, and we're so excited to be part of it. It's really putting Skea on the map worldwide, and we're exhibiting here and then selling all over the world. Based out of Vail, Colorado. We're all skiers in our company. It's a women-centric company, although we do let guys in. You know, we make the guys club co-ed a little differently. And everything we do is ski wear for active skiers, and then that whole lifestyle that everybody else wants that we get to live. It's a woman who's ahead of the curve. She knows what she wants. She doesn't have to have brands and labels all plastered all over her, but she knows the look that she likes, that she can wear skiing and around town or in the city and feel really comfortable and happy in it. On snow, bright colors look fabulous. Look at a day like this. We've got a beautiful blue, we've got a beautiful white snow, and what looks better on it than bright, clear colors? In the city, sure, we sell some dark blues and grays, and we have great flannel and things like that, but for skiing, we're all happy when we ski. That's why we do it, and it's color that makes us feel good.
Now it's to enter the temple. Do you want it? And if you had it, would you flaunt it? Well, it's yours.
Those things, what makes you think?
And up next, we have Bashar from Canada.
What I feel that you're not used to. What I get, how I live, who I'm close to. What makes you think those things you do? What I say when I'm away, how I know you. How I look, I never talk, I don't owe you.
Here with Jackie, who is the lead designer and president of Bashar, and what a great runway presentation. How was it for you? It was really playful. Was that intentional?
Oh yes, it was. We wanted to sort of show our Canadian lifestyle and our energy and our feeling that we want to show to all the consumers out there to our products. So that was the intention, of course.
Absolutely, because you started with boots and then moved into apparel. When did you do that?
About 3-4 years ago, we, as maybe you don't know about, we're a 50-year-old company. We have 5 generations of shoemaking history in our company, and we always did performance fashion technical boots. So everything we have is either waterproof or insulated to a certain degree, and special quality materials. So it just was a next step to take our knowledge of this Canadian lifestyle that we have and bring it into outerwear and accessories, etc., like that.
I've heard there's a very sweet story behind the name, so can you explain it?
Well, actually, Bashar, the first 2 letters of the name Bashar is my dad's name, Paul, P-A, and J-A is Jackie, that's me, and R is my mom, Rachel. So I have my 3 children also involved in the company, in design and sales and all that. And we're very happy now. We're exporting to 41 countries around the world and growing. So we're pretty happy. We're super happy to be in this great venue of Aspen. And thanks for hosting this for us.
Well, thanks so much for coming. It was a fabulous collection. Can't wait to see it out on the ski slope.
Thank you for having me.
You see what I feel that you're not used to. What I get, how I live, who I'm close to. What makes you think those things you do? What I say when I'm away, how I know you.
right before you jumped out?
I was thinking just, be on it and fly safe and get over the LZ and open up cleanly and give everyone a good show.
Kind of like a spokesperson for Bentley. So how did this collaboration come about?
It actually came about by Bentley with the B wings. Their brand, their logo, has a real rich history. The Bentley boys were back in the 20s and 30s, and there were these guys who drove race cars super fast, high adrenaline, risk takers, and this is kind of the millennium version of the Bentley boys. And that's what we've been doing the past 2 days. Wingsuit flying out of a helicopter, and like today you saw doing that jump out of the heli and flying over Aspen Mountain. That's never been done before, and that kind of just shows the continuation of the Bentley boy spirit.
That is so fun. I love knowing that. And so, are you an Aspen local, or what's your connection with Aspen?
Yep, I'm an Aspen local. I've been living here for 8 years, and this is home. This is where my family is, and getting married this fall, so the family even continues. And this is home. This is the best place on earth.
As an Aspen local, what's your favorite hot spot in Aspen?
There's nothing better than skiing powder down Walsh's on a great day on Ajax. That's my favorite thing, is just skiing powder on Ajax. That's why I live here, for the mountains.
We're on to designer number 3 here at the snow stage for Aspen Fashion Week Day 1. Up next is Neve, Boulder-based brand. They do specialty in knitwear. Looking forward to the new designs, lots of colors, always lots of fun patterns. Let's see what's in store.
You know, we wanted to have a look that was kind of fresh to us and really made our product, the sweaters, pop, and I think it happened. The models look good, and you know, couldn't be a better environment for a show like this. This is a super venue for us in the sport, and really highlights the fashion elements that go into our world. So
absolutely, and you have such a strong après-ski aesthetic.
We do. You know, people talk about neve and ski sweaters, but you know, there's a whole lot of a fashion element that goes with it. This year we introduced, we had it up on the stage today, our Neve by Nicole Miller. It's our first year with a design collaboration with New York designer Nicole Miller, and I think it looks super. So we're very excited about that.
The snow stage shows are over and the sun is going down, but the party's just getting started. We're headed to the Chateau at the St. Regis for presentations by David Peck and Isora. Hello and welcome back to Aspen Fashion Week. We're here at the Chateau, which they've set up in the courtyard of the St. Regis in Aspen, Colorado. We're about to see the new collections from David Peck and Isora.
idea behind every collection is that I'm inspired by a cause or a charity, and then we give 10% of our profits back to whatever charity inspires the collection. So for this season, we're giving back to Covenant House, which helps to eliminate teen homelessness. And so the whole collection was around the idea of home and memories. And so every single print that you saw was actually a moment in my life. So actually the autumn leaves that you saw were actually from my time here in Aspen. There's a geography print from when I first landed in Paris, and the sailboat that you mentioned is actually in New York Harbor from when I lived there. So there's little bits and pieces of my life all woven throughout the collection.
I'm Greta Egan, and thanks for joining me here in Aspen for day one of Aspen Fashion Week, where the fashion is as fierce on the snow stage as it is to the in-store events all the way to the parties. We're doing it again tomorrow, so I'll see you then.